It's me again, Martha. Are you naked? Breakup shit 101. Give up all hope. Give up all fucking hope that you're gonna get back with that motherfucker, that you're ever gonna be fucking friends. Don't try to be that motherfucker's friend at all. At all. It doesn't pay. I've been through it. You can ask all kinds of other motherfuckers that have been through it. And if she or he has already replaced you, they ain't thinking about you. They don't give a fuck about you. Yeah, they said they loved you. Yeah, they said they love you forever. I don't mean shit. If they loved you, they'd be with you right now. They don't fucking love you. They didn't fucking love you. It was all a lie. Maybe at the time they believed it. Maybe at the time you believed it. But they broke up with you. And there are reasons. I mean, maybe you were weak. Maybe she or he was a dick or a cunt. And you just didn't realize it until it was too late. Maybe they were just using you as a stepping stone to get to something else. To get to someone else. In order to get money or, I don't know, drugs, sex. I don't know. Whatever. But it happens. Give up all hope. And that's the only way that you're going to get better. And funny thing is, paradoxically, when you do give up all hope, chances are more likely that you'll get back with them. But you have to give up all hope immediately. Bury that shit. Put it to rest. Mourn it. Grieve it. They got some good grief videos on TED Talks. Go to TED Talks on YouTube. But put in the little YouTube search bar, TED Talks grief or TED Talks mourning. And just give up hope. That shit's dead, babies. It's dead. That they replaced you. And why? I don't know. I don't know. None of us are perfect. And in our civilization right now, we're living in a highly selfish, childish, narcissistic, and not just the narcissists are narcissistic. I mean, most people are narcissistic, childish. They want it all right now. And if you think about it, you and I have been there too, because it really takes effort to say, I'm going to put off my gratification today for the long run. And in order to make a relationship actually work, both of you have to compromise in so many different ways. And it's very difficult today. We live in a high-paced culture, and most people do not know what the fuck true commitment is. We're all raised up in that Walt Disney World, or in the elder version of commitment in the good old days, but we don't know, or we haven't been taught, what true commitment is. True commitment is showing up day after day after day. I am a divorced single father. There have been many fucking times that I didn't feel like being a dad. But my commitment to my kids and my love, my real love for my kids, kept me going for them, kept me committed to my kids, because I only have them till they're 18, and then they're grown and they're going to do their own thing. And they are a gift. My point is, though, I had a lot of growing up to do. My oldest children, I mean, they had a lot of hell out of me. I was very childish, very, very fucking childish. And I came from a highly dysfunctional family with a lot of crazy disciplinarian shit and authoritarian shit and confusive bullshit mixed in with cultural bullshit, societal bullshit, and it was really hard on them. It was hard on me. I didn't know at the time what I didn't know. As I grew older and as I went through my journey and I took a good hard look at myself, when my youngest kids came along, I just let it be. I knew that all parents, and I mean all parents, are imperfect. They're already broken. We come from a broken society. You were born into one. You are broken. You're not going to be perfect. Your love for your children can be as perfect as you can be, as you can, as you have love in your heart. Getting back to relationships, though. That motherfucker broke up with you for whatever reason. I mean, you could have fucked off. She could have fucked off. And the commitment doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean shit. It doesn't mean a damn thing. So give up hope. That's the first thing. If you want to get better, babies, if you want to really get better, give up hope. Give up hope. Take the time to really get to know yourself. Get back in touch with friends and family. Get back in touch with hobbies. A lot of people these days, you know, when I go out and date, and I've dated some beautiful women, a lot of them don't have any hobbies, and that turns me the fuck off. After a while, it's like, okay, I can't do this with you. I can't do this with you because there's nothing under the hood. There's nothing running upstairs. There's nothing to keep us going in the long run, so it falls apart. Also, when you look at your hobbies and what you're intensely interested in, it could be neuroscience, it could be something completely geeky, man. I love my geeks. I love my geeks and nerds and freaks. And you allow yourself your own weirdness and your own uniqueness again, and you live that shit. You get busy in that shit. Not busy with the 9 to 5 bullshit. I mean, that's just something to fucking pay the bills a lot of times. But when you get really busy into your weirdness, into your uniqueness, into what is highly interesting to you, and you go for it in a direction and you live by those things, a funny thing starts happening. You become naturally attractive. Also, you begin to actually understand that you are worthwhile, that you are completely lovable. Completely lovable, just as you are, as fucked up as you are, as imperfect and as impermanent as you are. You are lovable. And you are worth it. And you are strong enough on your own. And you are not alone. Because you're not just working towards independence. You want to work towards interdependence with other people, which is being self-reliant and contributing to the greater good or other people or the lives of others or service or products or whatever your gifts are. But you're not going to find out what those gifts are in the bullshit rat race of filling and going after. And I see a lot of dudes do this, and it's mangy, it's manginous, and I've been there. It's chody. It's, you know, you be a chode. You be a real mange. I think most men have been there once or twice anyway. Of just going after someone who just doesn't give a fuck about you. And a lot of times that sometimes they'll be polite, Sometimes they'll hide their true intentions just to use your ass. So, as quickly as you can, get rid of all hope of ever being with that son of a bitch again. Ever. Reconnect with yourself. Give yourself, grieving time each day, but don't wallow in it. When you feel yourself getting stuck in it, get your ass up, get your ass out of the house and do something. Exercise, eat right, go to the fucking movies, watch stand-up comedy, get out with friends, but do fucking something. Then come back home, journal that shit down, right? Write the fucking whore or son of a bitch nasty ass letters and then burn them. Don't send them. Burn the fucking letters. Get that shit out of your system. The reason why I say write it down is because you don't want to make the mistake of talking about people or saying things that you're going to regret or even start an argument. Even if you're right, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter if you're right. Write down your emotions. Burn that fucking shit. Burn their photos. I'm a sentimental fool. It's very hard for me to do shit like that because I'm very fucking sentimental. And I had to learn to grieve, just like somebody had died. Because in a way they have. That woman or man that you were with, they're not that person anymore, baby. They're not. Why they broke up, I don't know. A lot of men and women though have no intention. Even the ones that get married have no real intention of being committed until death. I don't, as a rule of thumb, not for everyone, because marriage can be good for people who actually know what the fuck it is, but it is not what we've been taught it was. Marriage is not what we've been taught it was. It's not. It's not the same as it used to be. Because society has changed into points, and at other points we have been misinformed as to what marriage actually is and what it takes to make a real relationship work. There are some good resources out there. Meredith Miller of Inner Integration. Oh, that cute son of a bitch. She has got some tight ass information. Coach Corey Wayne of UnderstandingRelationships.com, and the author of the 3%, How to Be a 3% Man. Gotta give props to that motherfucker. The School of Life. If you haven't watched that YouTube channel, check that shit out. They break it down in the reels because if you really want a relationship that will work, you're going to have to get with what is real. And that shit's hard. Until then, get out and date. You don't worry about getting with anybody or even having sex with anybody. Just get out and date. Just get out and date. Get out and see your friends. Hang out with your friends. Get back into hobbies. Really important. Get back into self-educating in shit that you're really intensely interested in, and really become knowledgeable and go deep with that shit. Develop your purpose, because there are reasons why you have inclinations, towards certain bits of knowledge. There are reasons why certain fields of study turn you on and don't turn anybody else on. Look deeply into that. There's money in that. There's happiness in that. There's joy in that. You feel me? And give up on that motherfucker. Give her up. Give him up. They're dead to you. They're fucking dead. They're fucking dead. You'll never have them again. They're out sucking somebody's dick. The hell, if it's a her, she might be coming over right now to suck my dick. How fucked up is that? But it could be true. But she ain't thinking of you. She ain't thinking of you. And it was one of the hardest things for me to fucking wrap my head and heart around. But when you do, you'll heal quicker. You'll heal quicker. So do it, babies. Do it for you. Okay? I only tell you how to love. Give that some bitch, just give up hope. Give up hope. So that you can find hope in what's real. You're real. What you stand for is real. What you believe in is real. And they ain't for you. They ain't for you. If they were for you, they would be with you, and they ain't for you. Give it up. Alright? So if this has helped you, hit the like and subscribe button. And post your comments, your breakup shit. How do you feel? It's not easy. For me, after a breakup, there can be good and bad days. Sometimes I feel completely over them, and it's been more than one. But when you truly, truly do your best and believe with your heart that you love somebody, you don't really stop loving them. People that say that you do just either didn't love that person or just lying. They're in denial, and that shit will catch up to them later. Sure the fuck will. Sure the fuck will. Your sense and the depth and feeling of love changes, especially if they betray you or break shitloads of promises or devalue you. Your sense of love for them will change. You can love them and let them go. You can love them and let them go. You can love them and let them be. Because who wants that shit? Who wants to be shit on every day? Do you want to be shit on? Do you want to be shit on? I don't. Fuck that whore. Fuck that cunt. I don't want to be shit on. And I don't want you being shit on either. Fuck that sumbitch. Fuck that dick. Whoever he is. Ladies. Fuck him. Fuck him. Alright, so if this has been helpful to you, hit the like and subscribe buttons. Comment below. Give me some of your breakup stories. And if there's something that I can help you with, or if you'd like some phone coaching or some video coaching off of like Facebook or video chat, I'll hook you up. We can get through this shit. Situations change, but you can get better. You are not your wallet. You are not your stuff. You are not the clothes that you wear. You are not the people that you date. You are not your other half. You are you. And you are loved. And you are good enough. And God damn it, you can do any fucking thing you set out to do. You can do any fucking thing you set out to do. Just goddamn do it. So if you'd like some coaching, and I'll get you through it. You may not like everything that I say, because coaches, we have a very unpopular job. We have to tell you the way that it is. The way that it is. Text 1-270-943-7691. That's 1-270-943-7691 in the U.S. A big shout out to you, Spanish Butterfly. Yeah, I didn't forget you, girl. I had to delete the other video that I made with your name in it because I unintentionally had music running in the background and it was copyright infringement. I couldn't have that on my tube. Not on my channel. I ain't trying to fuck with nobody's copyrights. And check out my book, The New Hunter, at Amazon.com. You can email me with a question. Tell me about yourself at the.elijah.smith@gmail.com. That's THE.ELIJAH.gmail.com. That's the.elijah.com@gmail.com. Did I say that fucking right? I don't know. It's the.elijah.smith@gmail.com. Anyway, later tater.